I thought about doing this video with just my shorts, but the video will probably be flagged for nudity and not everyone needs to see that. At the Microsoft Store on Xbox Live, there was a leak, well, a sort of leak, that the new Crash Bandicoot is going to have microtransactions. Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time. Did Wrath of Cortex ever happen? What do you think, Wawa?
I'll bet you're the kind of guy that would fuck a person in the ass and not even have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around.
Oh, okay. So, Crash Bandicoot 4 is going to be the game to sort of wrap up the 8th gen of consoles with the PS4 and Xbox One. I don't know if the PS4 version of Crash will have microtransactions, but I think what I thought before that the Xbox One version of the new Crash Bandicoot 4 will have microtransactions, more specifically the Xbox One version. I don't know about the PS4 or the Switch version. I don't know anything about that yet. I thought the ESRB taken care did something about in-game purchases and microtransactions. Like, anything that has in-game purchases will count as a teen rating or an M rating. Like, Crash Bandicoot is for children. Like, I know there are a lot of 30-year-olds that play Crash, but this game's rated E10+, which is the same as E for everyone, which is for children. Like, it baffles me. Why would you? Like, kids don't know anything about debit cards or microtransactions or anything, and there are a lot of parents out there that don't know any of those things, and microtransactions is not good for kids at all. Like, kids are gonna be getting to their parents' credit cards, and parents will get charges and credit card statements in the mail up the ass. What do you think, Wawa?
Well, no shit. What have we got here? A fucking comedian, private joker.
Yeah, this is the last time I'm telling you. Luckily, there is some good news. I woke up this morning and I found out that Toys for Bob, the company that's making Crash Bandicoot 4, says that the game will not have any microtransactions. It has not gone through officially yet because Activision. But maybe the Xbox version's gonna have microtransactions while the PS4 versions and other ports of the game won't. I don't know how this microtransactions thing is going to work, because I am so goddamn sick of microtransactions. Which the new Crash Bandicoot game will be like $40. That's what the Insane trilogy cost back in 2017, because I'm an American. So, especially in children's games, which it's still messed up for rated M games and more adult games to have microtransactions, but games for children, rated E games, that's messed up for the game to have any microtransactions. It makes sense for games like Team Fortress 2, Warframe, and mobile games to have microtransactions. I totally get that. But microtransactions in Warframe, Team Fortress 2 is more minor things that doesn't affect the gameplay. Which, if you want to get a character quicker without finding all the resources to craft them, it makes sense for the game to have microtransactions. That's really, these games are rated M, they're for an older audience. They make a lot more sense for these games to have microtransactions. But for a $60 full release game, that's just greedy and dirty. And this microtransactions crap really needs to stop. The SRB doing something about it isn't enough. Like, game consoles in the future really needs to have policies with microtransactions in games. That's one way to take care of the microtransactions issue. I hope the microtransactions won't be a huge tragedy. Like, I hope the microtransactions will just be skins. Like if you want to play Coco, Princess Leia bikini for like $2.99. If it's that, it won't be that big of a tragedy. But if it's something, if you have to pay $4.99 for an ability, like a tornado spin or the fruit bazooka from other Crash Bandicoot installments, that would be a huge tragedy. That would be like EA levels. That would be Mario Kart Tour levels things. Usually Nintendo doesn't do that. Which, the problem with having microtransactions in a Crash Bandicoot game is it's for children. And I don't want children. Well, I'm not a parent. I don't have children. I'm in no rush to having children. But what baffles me is how companies do microtransactions in children's games, rated E games, to suck up money that with children that don't know how money works, how online purchasing works. I do respect Crash Bandicoot as a franchise. When I grew older, as a child, I played Mind Over Mutant DS. Don't play that, and I later played the Insane Trilogy on PS4. I once had Crash Bandicoot 2 when I had the PS1. That didn't work from family members, which the PS1 didn't work. And the Crash Bandicoot games are really fun. I do respect Crash Bandicoot as a series. I'm not a crazy fan, but I really enjoyed Crash Bandicoot. And it's really good that Crash is getting another original game rather than a remaster or anything like that. We haven't had that since Crash the Titans and Mind Over Mutant. We haven't had an original Crash game in almost 13 years, so it'll be good to have Crash Bandicoot back. Which, it's kind of like Crash Bandicoot 5, like of the classics, because there's a classic style run-to-the-mill hallway. So, I'm just gonna call it Crash, It's About Time, since I kind of Wrath of Cortex exists, so y'all call it Crash Bandicoot. It's about time. I'm somewhat looking forward to the new Crash Bandicoot. It will be a good game to end the PS4 and Xbox One era before the PS5 and Xbox Series X comes in November. It will be a good Halloween game. It's coming out in October. So I hope the new Crash game's good. And I hope you like the video and subscribe for more.